So yeah, not gonna lie, I am pretty shocked. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, this is my weight loss journey. So I am not wanting to do this video. Actually, I was thinking about quitting this whole thing for a while. Yeah, not a good thought. But I'm here, so that's great. I actually had a great therapy session today with my therapist. I talked about, everything and how I've been feeling and about this whole YouTube and my weight loss journey and all of this. So, those I've been following, I had one slip up in January, and the last 2 weeks I did really well. I lost to 7 pounds, and then March happened. February has happened, and it's still happening. I am gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't been doing really well. I've been doing pretty bad, actually. And I just been putting it off. I didn't really want to talk about it. I've been kind of just, I guess, going with the flow. Honestly, I haven't been doing good. I haven't been on my diet. I'll start out good, like the first hour or so, and then I have a slip up. I'll eat something I'm not allowed to eat or shouldn't eat, and then I eat all of it. And that's has been a problem the past few weeks, and I am pretty upset with myself. I don't know how much I weigh now, but I can feel it. I feel like I've gained all that weight back, and probably more some. I hope not, but you pretty much know when you can feel it, especially if you've lost a good amount of weight. You can start to feel if you've gained any weight, and that's exactly where I feel. And I keep calling myself a failure. I keep saying I'm a failure, and I've been so negative on myself, and so angry with myself. And I haven't really talked about it with my therapist till today. And I told her what's up, how I've been feeling, and that I'm very upset with myself. And she told me that I am not a failure. Even though I am not doing so great this month, but I'm not a failure. And she brought up a good point, because in the past, those who have followed from the beginning when I started this journey, which was about a year ago, 2 years ago, or whatever, I've been kind of off and on, and I would do good, I would do well, I'd do great, and then I'd quit, and it was always an up and down kind of thing, and that's been like that through my whole life. And I would quit for a long time. Where I'm at right now, this will be the point where I would quit and just throw in the towel and be like, what's the point of losing any more weight if I keep just gaining it back? No more exercising, and I would quit my routine. I'd quit my YouTube channel. I would quit everything and just continue to eat my feelings. At this point, though, I am choosing to continue, and I need to make myself realize that this is part of the journey. I had it in my head that, and I think this is where I set myself up for failure, and this is why I was call myself failure, because I was so upset. I had this thought that every month was going to be easy, that I was going to lose a bunch of weight, and that, especially now that I am in a better mindset with everything, that I thought, it's not going to be that hard. And even though in my videos I've said that, this isn't going to be easy, this is going to be hard, but in my, in my mind, in my thoughts, I am like, it's going to be easy. I can do this. It's hard. As this month has proven to me, it is hard. And I have to also realize right now where I'm at in my therapy, we're getting deeper into things that I've kind of buried or not really talked about, things that have happened to me in my past or things that have happened currently. And I'm the type of person that doesn't really like to talk about it because it brings up a lot of things. Those that have seen my video, you guys know that I suffer with PTSD. So talking about it does trigger it, and my therapist obviously is, aware of that, and that's why we started out with learning with tools, how to deal with, depression and anxiety and PTSD, like what if things trigger, like what to do. So she got me ready for this point. But I haven't been doing well with using the tools that she gave me. And because of that, I've been turning to food. But at least I haven't turned to any substances like I have in the past. And I am not suicidal like I have been in the past. So that I need to credit myself. And that I'm not quitting either. Because I have a hard time giving myself credit when it's due, and she's pointed that out to me, because a lot of times, like when I do really well with a week or something, like an issue, if I walk away from an issue, that's great, instead of engaging where it could be toxic for me like I have in the past. I don't give myself the credit that I need, and like right now, like that I'm not quitting now, like I'm still continuing even though I'm pretty sure I've gained the weight back. I'm still gonna continue to go. I didn't give myself that credit that, and I need to, and I also need to be easier on myself because I am going through a lot right now. I need to understand, girl, you're bringing up things that we don't normally talk about and don't want to talk about. So I have to be a lot more kind to myself, a lot more easier on myself. And if you're going through the same thing too, like you need to be that way too, because if you're going to continue to be hard with yourself, that's when you're going to set yourself up with failure and that you're going to quit, because that's happened so many times in my past that I just would always do that. And right now, I need to bring myself down and realize, hey, it's okay. You're gonna get through this. Like, it's gonna be hard right now, but you're gonna get through this. And like today, I did really well with my diet. I actually stayed with my keto diet, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So I'm gonna give myself that credit. And tomorrow's a new day as well, and I'm just going to keep pushing. March 1st is my next weigh-in, so we'll see where I'm at. Worst case scenario, I've gained the weight that I gained weight. Best scenario, I've lost weight. And a medium scenario, okay scenario, is I've maintained. So I'm hoping that I can at least maintain or get back to where I was. I don't know. All I know is that I need to be a lot more kinder to myself. I have to realize too, I feel like I have to be perfect for you guys. Like, I feel like I want you guys to see the better side of me and not this side where like I feel like a failure. I just, I see a lot of these other channels that have already lost their weight and they're like, glowing and everything looks perfect. And I have to make myself realize that I'm starting from the beginning, Not everybody, there are channels that start from the beginning, but I have to realize that a lot of these other ones don't. They end up doing their channel after they've lost the weight, or or they've lost a lot of the weight and now they live, a little more to go. I'm starting from the beginning where this is a journey. You guys are coming along on this journey, and I have to realize that this journey is not going to be easy. This journey is not going to be perfect. We're going to have a lot of highs, we're going to have a lot of lows, and right now this is a low. But I'm not a failure. you're not a failure either. If you're continuing, and if you are better where you were at, you're better now than where you were like a year ago, where you would just F this, I'm done kind of, you know, mentality that you've had before, like I have. And you are not that way now, and you're continuing, because this at this point, this would set me off to quit. But I'm not. And so I'm pretty proud of myself. And you need to be proud of yourself too. If you're not quitting and you're going to continue to go, even though you feel like you have every reason to quit at this point, don't. Because it's not going to be worth it, because you're going to make things a lot harder for you, and it's just gonna take a lot longer for you. And so, like, I've dealt these 5-6 years, whatever, how many years I've had to deal with this weight. I am finally now going to continue to push myself, and my therapist was so right that I am not a failure, because I am not giving up on myself. I am continuing to do this, and I'm not giving up on you guys. I'm continuing to post and telling you guys, this is my life. This is what I'm going through. This is what you're going to see. If you don't like it, move on. But I want others to see that this is normal. This is not going to be perfect. Everyone's going to have bad days, bad weeks, bad month. So you just need to understand, this is life. This is me. And I need to understand that with myself too. Like, I have to be honest and real with myself. So I hope that this encourages you, if you're going through a hard time right now, that, you know, it is okay to go through it. You know, just keep pushing through it and keep going and don't give up. And that's what I'm trying to do at this point. Not throwing the towel in. So I'm sitting here editing the video, and I actually decided that I would actually like to weigh myself just to see. I know I said it probably messed with my mind, but honestly I feel like it's like driving me nuts not knowing how much I actually weigh, and I feel like it's something I just want to know, get over with. Kind of like figure out how much more weight I need to lose. So I guess we're gonna go weigh myself right now and see where we're at. Like I said, worst case scenario, I've gained weight. Best case scenario is that I lost weight. But like I said, I feel like I've gained weight. So let's go see. Alright. Moment of truth. Okay. So yeah, not gonna lie, I am pretty shocked. Grateful, happy, excited that I didn't gain anything but like 2 ounces. Kind of like in disbelief, because if you saw the crap I was eating, no joke, I would eat a whole box of like Debbie cakes and crap like that, and just like a bunch of carbs, a lot of carbs. And I think that's why I felt like I was gaining weight, because I was so bloated, because my body doesn't react to carbs very well. So I don't know. I mean, so I was like depressed over it this whole time, knowing, you know, thinking that I gained a bunch of weight. I mean, I shouldn't be happy, because I should be losing at this time. But thank God I didn't gain anything other than 2 ounces. So from now on, I think we have like 2 weeks left, a week and a half left. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to lose the 8 pounds in that short amount of time. Yeah. Definitely shocked. Definitely don't want to keep doing this, because eventually I will gain the weight if I keep eating like this. and doing this. So the only thing that didn't change was I did continue to fast. So that's the only thing I can think of that may have like helped me not gain weight. Fasting is a huge thing, so I guess that's a great testimony, the fact that I was eating like crap but still fasted for like a long period of times, and I didn't gain anything, just maintain. I guess that might be the only reason why I didn't gain. Either way, I still feel like crap, and I don't want to keep feeling like this, so I want to obviously keep trying to lose the weight and feel better, which is obviously eating better and working out. So I don't recommend doing what I've been doing, but again, like I said, you know, we're not perfect, we're human, we make mistakes, and yeah, so I just guess I'll keep pushing forward and try to lose as much weight as I can in the last couple of weeks of this month. So yeah, all right, see you guys. So if you're new to this channel, definitely hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next week.